them up, but yeah.
You could just make
I have to redo my.
Yeah, stop broadcasting. It's probably better. It's more pleasant to watch.
There. Now we have blue guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Welcome everyone to Rogue Trader Session 8, Season 2, Rehabilitation, Recreation. No, it's not a pop song. Maybe it is.
It might be.
It might be. So, our brave adventurers just evacuated the planet of Cupa Psi 12 after one of them being dismembered of a leg, and the other has a potato hand.
Well, I'd say that, of course, that doesn't go in the official records because, you know, imperial propaganda and stuff, but we basically GTFO'd like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah.
Officially, we got away with style and aplomb because we had to, but that's what happened, basically.
Yeah.
I got screwed.
Yeah.
Volker got screwed. And
I actually thought about after that, and I think it would have been probably the best if I cast Tide of Lies on both sides and the leaders of both sides, and just let them believe that the other one started shooting at them. So, and we just back off and have two competitors less, but well.
Well, perhaps we wouldn't have had the chance to see the map. That would have been a problem. And now, yes, we have one less leg and one less hand, but we have like the map and the coordinates of the various pieces we found after last session's events. And by the way, I'm still screwed. Just to make things clear. For the next 8 weeks, I'm going to lay down with a great big plastic tube up my lungs. So,
yeah, I think well, that sadly no one else currently of the council members is there or in a position to make decisions. I decided that we fly to Naduesh to get 8 weeks of rest and try to get some new legs, some stuff for a new leg for our give the room some time to.
Naduesh was a forge world that made psychic stuff, right?
That's.
Does it make prosthetics too? Because
I think so.
mighty fine.
I would like 2 new hands, please. Would you?
You still have good ones. Shut up.
No, Gray wants 2 new hands.
Why?
Yeah, right. Poison stuff.
Yeah. We traveled to there because it is a known safe haven for travelers into the deeps. So we go there and try to get them fixed up and try to trade some better equipment for the crew and all that stuff because that was really close.
Yeah. I think before buying upgrades for us, we should like upgrade the crew first.
Yeah.
I mean, repair the damage and get ourselves running up to functional speed, then upgrade the crew, and then upgrade us. Because last time, I mean, we can't keep facing people with pea shooters and aprons, basically. That's for the audience. Those who
But
weren't
come
there.
on. We got a bolter. We're all good.
You got Walter.
You only need one good weapon.
Yeah, I think we should get the try to get at least hell guns for our guards instead of slugger weapons.
Yeah.
So, bear in mind though that you are basically racing against the others.
Yeah, but
That's the problem.
that's the thing. We have two crippled crew members, a crew that is under-equipped, and well, they cannot interact, so we have to take the time to get them back on their feet. I would try to, well, probably try to get Sanguine, the what was it, the Vita supplement for both of them, if possible. I would,
Which would help terribly even after we have gotten better, because it works like constantly, right?
yeah.
I have a question for RGM.
Hmm?
As far as I remember, we came to know the location of the other 6 species, right?
Yes, you do have coordinates to 6 other points. You're not entirely sure if they correspond with any planets that you have knowledge of,
Okay.
or anything like that, but
Now, since I can't do anything because of obvious reasons, are there any known Forge worlds en route to at least one of these points? So we can do both objectives at the same time?
currently you are on the edge of Winter Scale's realm, and you have managed to kind of pinpoint the first one, because it is fairly close, and it is it is the only like good way to get into the heathen stars realm, which is the planet of Zaith, and it is by your records a war-torn planet, but there are no trade routes that you know of, or stations, but there are people at constant war.
Hmm. And
Meaning,
would it be a more difficult way to get to Nadwesh, or
well, as far as I remember, Nudwish, out of character, is like in the Calixis sector, meaning if we are, like, this is the Coronos expanse, the Calixis is right, like, here.
no?
We have,
Nadwesh is directly. You look on the map; it's northwestern Nadwesh.
let me check. Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't see that. Sorry, my apologies.
yeah. That's the plan. I would recommend that we first get, because there we can stock new foods, get the feet walked off from the crew a bit, and try to trade with them.
Hmm.
Maybe we get, and then see what we get. Because I wouldn't like to bring half-dead people to a war-torn world to rest there. It seems unreasonable.
Yeah. and the Mechanicus support that we might find on Nudwish is likely to be better than the one we are going to find on basically World War One planet. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense actually.
Yeah.
All right. They're not too far one from the other, so that means we might have. If we have a bit of luck, I think we can make it in reasonable time.
Yeah, I
That means you are rolling, not me.
Okay, yeah, we fly to Naduash first. Because a frontier world seems less dangerous than a war world.
Yup. All right.
Yeah, I mean the in general regarding the heathen stars is that there are almost no charts available
Hmm.
for the houses, and you certainly have no charts of the system. So you do not have a route to take, but you could of course try and get there anyways, but just, to put that out there.
Well, how long? What would a navigator think a jump to there would take? Possibly to Naduash.
How long time?
Hmm? His professional estimate.
Let's see.
Well, I suppose charting that place and making like concurrence to the nobility houses is going to be an awful idea, I guess.
It. I don't know if it is a good idea to go to a war world when I'm alone. Um, because my character definitely don't want to do that.
No, I was speaking about going to Nudwish and basically crafting our own, well, taking notes to make our own map
Um,
and then sell it for heaps of money.
I would estimate a rough 2 weeks of travel if there are no storms or anything on the way, of course.
Okay, I trust in your abilities. Bring us safely there.
Very well. Shall you, and he looks at all of you council members, make the appropriate preparations for translation?
Yeah. We want to make sanctity rituals. They weren't last time we didn't do them, so let's do them this time.
15 minutes ago, they did a clear line airspace in 30 minutes. So if you do the math, about 15 minutes from now,
Yeah. Um,
All right. So you want to um, do the captain what's it called? Ritual thing. So what do you do exactly to chase away the omens?
Probably we have probably one of the sermons of our council member confessor. One of these on the on picked. So I will just broadcast one of his sermons over the ship net to all of them, that we make prayers to the emperor and stuff.
Right. And you notice that the other rogue trader ships are preparing for translation as well, or they're moving. Basically, you're all moving away from the planet before making translation, and so are they.
Yeah.
So you can make the willpower save.
Okay.
For warp travel hallucinations.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Okay. Is it a mind warp thingy that my special ability comes into place?
It's not a psychic power.
Okay.
Oh, Volko is here.
Oh. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I rolled a 94.
Wow, 5 degrees.
I'm unconscious. How am I doing that?
You're not unconscious. You're just severely crippled.
Oh,
and,
okay. So I can.
But you are awake.
Oh.
To and from, at least.
Okay.
Sleep is advised, but sometimes you cannot.
Barely made it.
Barely missed it.
Yeah.
Has anyone else noticed how Gray has literally failed everything to do with the war? Everything. like literally, he's failed everything, gotten every vision, and he's failed every. We're going through the space. Let's roll willpower save, and I even upgraded my willpower, and I still fail.
Yeah. Yeah. Then. Okay. Let's see how long the travel takes.
Well, we're gonna roll the. So everyone that failed can roll another D100. Which
basically
is everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I click on my token and run the 100.
I rolled low. It's amazing.
Yeah, but you add the degrees of failure, though.
Okay, I now have a 79.
Yeah, that's a 79. Right.
More insanity points, hooray!
I have like 20, 28.
Okay, so Alastor, you are. I mean, you're in a bad shape, and the pain relievers and all the drugs is kind of messing with you. But I mean, you stay strong. The translation doesn't take a great toll on you, but for the other two, you feel a shockwave of immense fear as soon as you enter into the Immaterium, and you gain 2 insanity points.
Oops. Is that a fear check?
No, there's no check.
Hooray! 12 now.
Okay. Yeah. So, and what? Okay. And we travel. travel.
So, what do you wish to do during the travel time? This is basically when you will be spending the experience point from the last session, as well as maybe something else.
Training a bit my powers because I was not strong enough.
Gray is gonna learn to read, and
I can just imagine you having like a kid's book with like pictures and like one sentence on each page.
yeah. And he's also going to grab a talent. I can't remember the name of it. It's no, it wasn't a talent. I think I upgraded my will. So he's gonna use his willpower to learn to read. Day in, day out, while going crazy. Learn to read.
I'm going to, particularly since I have like lots of free time for the first thing and for the first time in my career, basically. I'm going to order all the medical treatises and books and lore they have in the Medica Bay and devour it to justify the Medica plus 10. And then, when possible, like make physiotherapy and when I can and when it will be the moment.
I have to apply for you a leg first.
Right. So the first couple of days are calm. If you follow the reports of the navigators, the translations went well. The Astronomicon cannot be found, however. And for the near future, there doesn't seem to be anything harmful coming for you.
Excellent.
All right.
The crew is not happy to be back in the warp, because why would you be? But they are relieved to leave Cuba Psi 12. And there are like whispers of like suspicions regarding the astropathic choir, but there's nothing like concrete.
I would let Volko investigate that secretly.
Oh, so the not so convinced person that went nosy after the demon perhaps had friends who had friends who were drunk and had friends and all the jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
So many friends.
Oh, well, we should have executed him.
Yeah.
It's always the core. Damn it. Yeah, and
Well, Volkel takes the task, but he doesn't do it personally, of course, being
yeah,
in a bad shape.
he can send some counter rumors
Yeah.
or something.
Have Gray walk into the room, claim it was an accident.
Like, all right, guys, whatever it is, it's an accident.
Oh, okay. So dumb. Of course, an accident.
If you say so.
Listen, you guys saw what happened when Gray was fighting. He shot up the other guy.
Yeah, and
Also an accident.
yeah, and
Brilliant accidents.
yeah, I wouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. Meditate, pray to the Emperor, train my abilities, train the core, train their abilities.
Mhm. Let's see. Rank and ship roles. So many names. The senior bridge officer, Arius Cobius, who is a tall and slender man in his early 40s, with kind brown eyes, dark red flowing hair down to his shoulders, and a long dark red Van Dyke beard. He's basically the one keeping things running on the bridge. He has requested the astropathic choir to report to the rogue trader, to your master, basically. Just kind of
A status update.
yeah, like a status report.
Yes, I would do that, and would try to send a message towards, of course, the. I think where would we have to send it to that it gets to them? Probably, I would probably send it to the home sector or something, or wherever they have an outpost for getting messages. I would send them a status update. I would leave stuff that would compromise the integrity of the ship. Would keep that out, but the basic facts are that we are on the tracks of the Dread Pearl. We have fought elders. Um, we have fought elders in space. We fought elders on the planet. 2 crew members heavily injured. Now um,
Uh,
yeah, I actually I try to would take go with the other two and would let them would the take the other crew members, the other council members get together, let's make a manifesto what we want to tell them, and we discuss about that. And when we have this paper, what we want to send, I will send that.
well, the the thing is, I will I'm most likely to have the time to write the tome of the Chronicles up to date,
Yeah.
so we can just send an abstract, very general abstract of the Chronicles, and then
Actually,
add. We
actually,
will when
can
we will be back.
pictures
We'll have like
actually can
precise data.
we can actually send pictures. That means we could actually. I look at the tome and send that. Next page, send that. Next page, send that. I could do that. It's no problem.
The way that the communication works is that you send pictures, usually like you basically encode a message using pictures.
Yeah.
This is both to make
Oh,
just to get the information to the other person, because sending words and things
yeah,
doesn't really work, and also to encrypt it so that
yeah,
others cannot obtain the information, or at least understand it. So it's basically like brief messages that are very like hardcore encoded.
yeah, yeah. I would send probably the information that we had troubles with Elder, killed Elder, and are on the traces of the Dread Pearl, and
And a very quick list of our known competitors,
yes, that's a good idea.
just because.
Yeah, I mean, if they, if suddenly on their home bases some trouble happens while they are away, it wouldn't be bad for us.
And Angelov is the rogue trader, so he surely knows more stuff than we do about
Yeah,
these people.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
he has the tactical advantage because he's not on this quest, but could kick the weaker ones in their asses while they are away. Yeah, and that's basically what we do. Send the names of the rogue traders on the thing. We that we encountered Elder and killed them and stuff. Yeah, basically a short version.
Yeah. Alastor, you can
Uh-huh.
hear the screams from Volkel in the room next to you,
Alright.
assuming that they cut up his fingers
Ow.
so that he can actually use his hand.
Why didn't?
I have no like image feedback. I only hear stuff.
You only hear stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Um, Gray would like to go to the medical bay,
Alright.
and no, hold on.
Can you
Never
cast
mind.
mine too?
Yeah, let's avoid doing that. I changed my mind.
Yeah,
I need my hands currently.
yeah.
You do.
If he gets a replacement robot arms, we could think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Further reports, a couple of days have passed. The Astronomicon has now been found. Everyone rejoices.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would give to lighten the mood a, a bit a small cup of Amasac and 1.5%, 1.5 times the ration for the day, as we have found the Astronomicon, so that they have something to be happy about. Yeah, you have to use the opportunities to put yourself good with the crew. So that's a good
With
choice.
morale.
Yeah,
Wondrous idea. I approve it. From the medical bay, but I approve it.
yeah.
And the near future looks grim, is the report.
Yikes.
Uh, Means that's all.
I mean, it is difficult to establish what is going to happen, and also to try and translate it into
Yeah.
non-navigators. But eventually, the day comes, and you are being informed that the ship has been trapped inside of a nebula
Ouch.
of non-existence.
Uh, that's really bad. I would ask the navigator what the fuck we can do.
Burn everyone for heresy.
Oh, yes.
I advise that.
The appropriate course of action is simply to keep the engines on and hopefully get out of it eventually.
Yes, that's. Thank you for your advice. We will do that.
Basically, run faster than the nebula moves.
Yeah, if you do you think improving having the shields on higher levels would help? We could try to use the astropathic core to have the shields stronger.
Void shields has no effect in this matter, I'm
Okay.
afraid.
Mm. Well, then let's pray and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Right.
Give the praying to me. I will pray for you.
Everyone can make a willpower plus 30.
Holy crap.
How much is in the sense of how much prayer effect we have? Yeah.
How much prayer potential? Oh, come bloody on. I'm fate pointing it just because praying it's the only good thing I'm able to do. And I can't fail it for honor's sake.
Well, I have.
That
You
was
should have
worse.
done that.
99!
I finally made a check. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, I rolled. I rolled a 30. No,
Let's
wait.
put it
Yeah,
this way, I'm not in the conditions to pray.
Yeah.
yeah. I rolled a 30, but I still have some successes.
I remember what I did. I trained a few skills. Finally.
And yeah, what happens?
I mean, during the day, you appear to be on your way out of the nebula. So it is very good progress on that front, definitely.
Yeah, we would probably be careful and be prepared for stuff and fly.
The vocal actually reports to you all through the microbeats, and it would appear that difficulties regarding the lower part of the crew has been dealt with, but it also appears that higher ranked members are acting strange.
Hmm. Yeah, we should keep an eye on that.
The Master at Arms has not reported in for today.
That's a problem.
I don't think Greg killed them. I'm not sure though.
You're pretty sure that you didn't.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let them investigate that further. That's a worrying development. But currently, there's not much we can do. If we have more information about that, someone really acting out, we can interrogate this person and find out more. But currently, we have to be and just hope to get out of this anti-nebula or whatever it is.
So basically the day passes, and at the end of it you are free from the grasp of the nebula and are on your way again.
Hmm.
Further reports has suggested that the Master at Arms is missing because the man has not yet reported in to his station, which should have happened a long time ago now.
Yeah, someone should investigate. Try to go to investigate the. Yeah, send someone that tries to investigate where he has been vanishing. If someone knows something where he has been last seen, and so that it's just a master dance. It's not priority one topic delegated to some tier two personnel.
Well, the man's quite higher up. Anyhow,
Well, there are many men at arms.
yes, but he is the commander of the men at arms.
I'm pretty sure he's like equivalent to Gray in rank.
Sort
Oh.
of.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
He's basically the person in charge of the foot soldiers.
Ah, okay. That's yeah. I would investigate the. Would say yeah. Let's investigate the guards then. Okay, that's. I thought it was just a weapon, the weapon, one of the weapon masters.
Okay. No, this guy is a big shot.
Okay, then.
In comparison.
Yeah, that's then I would go. Yeah, let's say we go and, or at least I go and investigate what the soldiers know about his, where he has been last seen. Who knows about him?
Alright, so you head to the barracks, I assume.
Yeah.
And I mean the soldiers are practicing and maintaining their equipment and all that in normal order. There seems to be missing a couple, as in maybe 50 people or something.
How many percent?
I'm not certain how many you got to begin with. Let's see.
I think we have 2,500.
2006. 2,587. I'm keeping the track.
Well, in that case, you have 50 less.
So it's 37. I have to update. Yes.
I would go to the highest ranking member that I see.
Yeah, there is the second in command over that is barking out orders. Just basic drills.
I go towards him. Which rank does he have? Lieutenant, captain, whatever.
Oh boy.
Oh well, he's probably still just an officer, so I will call him officer. Yeah, because he's
Yeah, I mean that works.
yeah.
Well, it depends on what we have our rank system modeled after.
Yeah, well, I just call him an officer because all ranks over the soldiers are officers. So technically, a general is an officer as well. So
We should probably decide that. What rank structure we have our people set
yeah,
upon.
we do that out of when game. I would say, officer. I heard reports that your superior is missing, and I noticed that a number of our security, our military is missing as well.
Choir Master Telepathica, and he salutes you.
Salute back.
It is correct. Our esteemed Master at Arms, Nadius Ridley, has not showed up or given a formal report of what he is up to.
Yes, that's very worrying.
His chambers are empty, and we are indeed missing a couple of soldiers.
Any attempt made to track them?
Oh, certainly. We have sent out patrols, but thus far we have not managed to find any clues regarding the disappearances.
So the 50 missing people are not the people sent on patrol.
No, certainly not.
Where could they have gone? I mean, should should probably investigate if other members of the crew, normal personnel, has been vanishing as well. Hmm. Well,
We have no reports of such things, but it may be a possibility.
and all his equipment has been vanishing as well.
Yes, apart from some personal belongings.
That's, I don't know. Be on guard, maybe. Something is about to happen. I suppose until a final judgment can be made. What do you is Alistair with me?
No.
Oh well, I probably have
You can
to.
put him on the microbead.
Oh yeah, I would suppose that we temporarily give the second in command the over the control over the troops until this matter is solved. What do you suspect? What do you think, Alistair?
Well, it is the natural
Yes.
flow of ranks, so it's his duty to do so.
Yes. Until the body has been found,
Person.
you will take command.
You are granted official power over the militants. Be
Yeah.
proud of that, son.
Certainly, thank you.
We hope to get new equipment for the crew. What would you need? What could you need? Better armor, better weapons, any.
That, of course, depends on what we are to be pitted against.
Yes.
If
I
we
have.
are supposed to fight heavier targets, we need grenades, mortars, bigger batteries, so things like that. But if we are to fight greater hordes of, well, let's say heretics or greenskins or just people in general, we need more small arms fire type of weaponry to deal with. It all depends on what we are supposed to go up against.
Yeah, I will. We will take a look into that. The less people of our military die, the more successful we are, and it's always good to have let the enemy have the losses instead of us. Okay, thank you, officer. Um, we come back to that, and I would go. I think there's not much currently we can do. If of course we probably send further out scouts to investigate and patrols to look into this.
Well, we might not even need to cloak ourselves, as we are cover for Volker's agents. So,
Yeah, yeah,
well, you are cover.
yeah, and then I go back to my meditations.
All right.
All right. There are no reports coming in, or well, there are reports coming in, but they haven't found anything. And the very next day, the report of missing maintenance crew is reported in.
Oh shit.
And their station is surrounding the Geller field.
Okay. Okay.
On the microbead, when I know the thing, if you are listening, you hear like scribbling, shambling through parchment, and then I am pretty sure I killed Kruka. You are?
I'm pretty sure he's dead as well, but it could be demon possessions. Yeah, it would be possible.
Bloody again.
Oh god, I would go with the astropathic core and send them again out with large portions of the army to use psi science to investigate, to have always at 50 guards with them, and because there have been 50 lost, so I am sure I want to have at least patrols of 50, and to fucking find whatever that is. And the Gallerfeld area will be entrenched. I want at least 150 men that they defend the surrounding area, because I really, really don't like where this is going.
Me neither. Do we have like things and materials to create like checkpoints, choke points, pillboxes, just to be sure?
Probably.
If you want to barricade and such, yeah, I mean you have. I mean, in the direst of needs, you have rations and you have scraps and spare parts. But I mean, you have like bulkheads and such that you can deploy.
We're not there yet.
So you are marching around the ship, searching for demons.
Yeah.
And the the guardsmen are being deployed to barricade the Geller field area.
Yeah, and actually, I would try to barricade all. Would send guardsmen at least to every major thing that could be sabotaged.
And armories. Block the armories.
Yeah, they will be.
Because if they can't get their hands on proper weapons, at least they will have like nail shooters are less dangerous than bullets.
Yes, yeah.
Slingshots.
Exactly. Pit.
And within just 2 hours, the comm comes alive.
Mm.
The missing maintenance crew has been found. Most of them are slain or gravely injured. The Gellerfield area is compromised.
Crap.
It appears that the missing men are stationed and the reason why communication has been so slow is because it has been sabotaged.
It means they have stationed around the Geller field.
Indeed.
Well, I want a map for every entrance towards the area of the Geller field. How many entrances are towards that?
There are 2 major entrances.
Okay.
And one on like either side.
Mm-hmm.
And they are like heavily reinforced.
And minor entrances?
There are no minor entrances.
Do we have any explosives?
You?
No, we don't.
So you say it is heavily reinforced, the area around the Geller field, yes?
The bulkhead doors leading to it is
Cool.
it's very sturdy.
I would like to get the ship scanners on how many people are in this area, in this that area that is compromised. I would want like a count.
You can make out that it is a rough estimate of perhaps 40-50 people.
Okay. I want to cut the life support towards this area and just pull the air out of this thing. I don't care about a fight.
You're not
Just
even going to talk to them. You're just gonna pull the plug on their life support.
what? I would yeah, pull the life support in the. I probably no. Actually, I want to put narcotics in the air, just in the air system, in this enclosed area.
That's better.
All the area and just narcotics in. I want them all KO gas.
All right. That would pollute a lot of air, but it is, of course, possible.
Yeah, well, we could cut the air support to other areas. I want just this enclosed area.
Well, you might simply enclose the Gallery Field area, flush it to put the people up to sleep, no
Actually,
problems, and then flush it back.
I have an easier way. It's actually, yeah, you are right. It's too effort because we have to then to clean it again. I would ask the doc how much air someone needs to be um, awake, how much air until they fall unconscious, and I would lower the air to this level and then a bit lower, just to make sure that they're all unconscious, and then flush it with air again, and then after that, boom, everyone in. Yeah.
So the ship steward, which is basically the person in charge of living conditions, food and air and water. Fenella clerks. It is, of course, possible to lower the oxygen in said chambers. It would take some time before the wanted effect, however.
Yeah, that is okay. We if we do that, it will incite fear in them and panic, and we keep the barricades closed and that they don't get out. And think after the right time, we will. Yeah, it's the best way that we don't have to refilter all the air and don't have to kill anyone. Yeah. And also, we could send a message that they should surrender. And we don't tell them that we will not kill them. We just lower the air and tell them that they have the option to surrender. And yeah, and that's I think what we do.
So Arius Cobus takes word. I see what you are intent of doing. Are we to weld shut the surrounding areas so that they, under no circumstance, can escape?
Yes, yes.
Very well. I shall give the order, and hopefully this will end nicely.
Mm.
So the troops are basically pulling back. Your troops are pulling back to set up um, the bulkheads, closing all the the exits, and then you are lowering the oxygen. And as you are just waiting for everything to take effect, the warning panels on the bridge is chiming. The Geller field is malfunctioning.
Can you do it quicker and just kill them?
We cannot simply remove the oxygen. We can, of course, open up the
Yes, I
ports
could.
and suck them out, but
Yes, I think
You're not going to do that. We're
I
not going to
I
flash people in the warp.
I think we should make open. Can you open a channel, a gateway directly to the outside of the hull from the Geller field, a path from directly that and open that and flush them out like
Wait a
toilet.
second. Wait a second. Are we sure these new malfunctionings are man-made instead of spirits having problems on their own? No offense intended.
I mean, you do not have anyone stationed at the Geller field because they were killed.
So no way to run diagnostics, basically.
Yeah. I think we have no choice then because the Geller fields are malfunctioning out of the warp instantly now. Because demon incursion, I don't want that. Out of the warp now.
Yeah. Then we flush them in real space,
Yes.
not non-real space. All right. GTFOing again.
Yeah.
So do you want to make a emergency translation or just open up? and let them out.
We want to make an emergency translation into the real space, and open a gateway from the Gellerfield thing to the outer hull and just out with them.
All right. This is highly unadvised, but I
If the
can
Gellerfields,
see the reason why we would want this, says
yeah.
the navigator.
Yeah, the Gellerfields are falling out. We have not much choice before this ship is full with demons, so
Before the there be demons becomes a here be demons.
Here be demons.
don't actually doesn't our ship doesn't have actually now that I think about our ship doesn't have Gellerfield. It has the Geller statue.
Yeah.
The Wolfsbane home,
Yeah,
which counts as a Gellerfield actually.
yeah, and it replaces it.
Meta. Yes.
Ah,
Replace.
well.
I mean, you have a machine underneath the statue
Oh,
that does the magic.
oh, yeah.
And inferior people think it's faith. And I make every single effort to keep them believing it is faith. Because probably I believe it too. So
Yeah, someone told you, and you were beaten to crap if you doubted him, so you don't doubt it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Alastor is not that priest who preaches what he doesn't believe in.
Oh. Yeah.
Right, so
Let's see.
you manage to, I mean, it's not difficult to get out of the warp, it's just where you end up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But you enter real space, and you open up the the hull door,
Hmm.
and you flush the people
crap.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you suffer.
Alright. By the way, guys,
9 crew morale due to the cruel way of removing people. But the Gellerfield chamber is now supposedly emptied of everything that isn't glued or nailed.
every mobile part.
Yeah. Then, of course, closing it again and pumping air into the Geller field.
You know, we don't want Void to suck out even the nailed down parts.
Yeah,
That might be a problem.
yeah, and then air comes into the into the thing, and I sent a Mechanicus crew to investigate.
All right. And shortly thereafter, you get a report of that there is a survivor.
Oh, interesting.
First thing to know, I want to know how survived.
Or do you?
Yes,
Yes. Yeah.
because then I know how to kill him.
No, I will break him and get all information out of him, and we kill him. Yeah. Okay. They should. I should arrest him, the guards, and bring him in a secure location that we can interrogate him. Actually, bring him to the astropathic core because I want to have an astropathic core at my side when I interrogate him.
Because let's go overkill.
Yes, there's no kill like overkill. Yeah.
Let's pop his brain.
Yeah. I don't fucking care. Yeah. And
I don't either, so you have my blessing.
yeah. Actually, I first bring him into a secure location. I will first interrogate him myself, and if I am not successful, I will bring in the astropathic core, and then his mind gets dissected.
All right. So I mean, you as they are retrieving the person, you get to know that it is the master at arms, Nardius Ridley, who survived the flush. He is unconscious, however.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't need to be awake.
Yeah, he should get put in a I don't know in such a medical thing, where they make him fixate him that he can't escape. Yeah, and then
Okay. So where do you want to place him, and who wants to be present?
I would say probably on the medical bay because they have the best equipment for creepy and torturous.
Gray would like to be there. Just in case, he has some sort of weird powers and needs to get shot up.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I want my shotgun. I might be completely useless, crippled on a bed, but at least I have my shotgun and my
You are
chainsaw.
probably in a wheelchair with your shotgun and you can drive backwards by shooting.
Like the Bloodborne's old people with the minigun on the wheelchair.
Yeah, and I would bring the council, the 4 members of the bring towards them, and no one there. Guards will be outside, protecting the exits so that if he escapes, he gets blasted to oblivion.
Okay. So he is fixated in this chair.
Hmm?
He kind of starts to wake up.
Well, see who survived the toilet.
Oh, hi. And he kind of jerks. What? What is this?
Well, some higher up of our crew took 50 guards and destroyed the Geller field. Then we used the old toilet trick and flushed them out into the void. You are the only one that survived. You are pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you know why you're in an interrogation chair.
No, who did it? Who? What higher up? Who are you talking about?
Of course, you.
What? Me?
Yes.
Why would I do something stupid as that?
Well,
That's suicide.
yes. Yes, it is. And still, you did it. If you want the pic camera data, we can show you that. If you don't believe us.
Yeah, I'd very much like to see that.
They probably have pic cameras in all the secure, high-profile areas.
Probable.
Yeah. If I would bring it and show it to him.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would I?
Yeah. Look for yourself.
So yeah, you get a video feed of basically him rummaging through the Geller field with his battalion of armsmen. This must be fake. I have no memory of doing this.
Oh, well, that could be lied. It would be a weak lie, but it could be a lie.
And then you try to flush us out?
Yes.
Are you? How the hell did I survive?
I have no clue. And I will cast Whispers of the Ward on him. Concentrate on him and um, try to find. Yeah. Warp secrets was it? And I will cast it. See. Does it look good? No, it doesn't. I re-roll that. That's stupid.
All right.
A 93. Holy shit. Okay, I take that. Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah. What do I find out?
Let's see. Use this gun oil as shaving cream.
I smoke. Okay, that wasn't helpful at all. What was? Okay. Well, we could. Well, there is a way how you could prove your innocence.
A confession?
No, no, no. that would just prove that you are guilty. No, we could bring
A trial?
no, something far more efficient. I could probe your mind and look if the actions you did are in your memories, or if someone was toying with your mind. It is,
The cams.
and if you are possessed by a demon or something, it could be that.
I pat on the shotgun's casing and say, "Oh, we might just, crack
Pew,
your
pew.
brains open and let the medical crew take a gander."
Gray is going to chuckle at that and rack around into the chamber.
I think the best option we have is if you don't resist that I look into your mind. It will be painful. I'm sorry that it will be, probably. The less you resist, the less painful it is. I will look into your mind deep, deep, and if I find that that you have been manipulated by someone, then this will count in your defense. If you lie to us that you didn't do it and just say, we will probably just use a bolter for your head.
And he gives you a stern look. You are not getting anywhere inside of me, psyker.
So you don't want to prove your innocence.
And
I'd
then
like a trial. That sounds more like it.
This is your trial, and there's no
Sorry.
better way to find out if you're guilty or not. He is your. I point at Alistair. He is your attorney. I am your judge, and I point to Gray. He is your executioner. Pick.
And he turns to Alistair. Master Confessor, surely you believe me when I say I did not do this.
and when he speaks to me, I'm kind of chuckling to the verbal squabble and say, "Well, my dear council mate, whatever."
He's not part of the council,
Okay, all right.
but he is a high-ranked member.
Okay. Well, my dear friend, you see, it is the Emperor's duty both to, spread his word, and it is mine to carry that said word into the shadow so that they can enlight when there was darkness before. And as far as I am concerned, all the evidence aren't on your favor. So if you wanted, and I'd like to motion a hand on the rifle, on the shotgun's stock, to catch Marcus' attention and to read my thoughts, and I'm thinking, let me handle this. So if you can glimpse my plan is I give him a fake trial And whilst I'm doing my juju, you do yours, and he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, that's
If you can do it, of course.
yeah, I can do this. Yeah,
Okay.
I will short range telepathically to the one of the astropaths that are outside, that they should concentrate and lend me their power, and I will try to intrude in his mind undetected. The -20 that he doesn't notice it.
Yeah, they would have to be present in order to assist you.
Yeah, then I call them in.
Last thing before I conclude the sentence with, therefore, if you were so kind and, well, mindful to submit yourself to the all-seeing gaze of our great Father, we would be able to acquire evidence that you are not what your accusations tell you are, and evidence that is more solid than only your word. So, if you were so kind to come with me in my quarters, let me start.
I'd like that. However, you would have to... And he kind of jerks the the holders.
I will
Do something
Right.
about this.
I motion like, free the fella and keep all your eyes on him.
I would,
I mean, it's a farce. Come on.
I just tried without assistance to read his mind.
Okay.
It's okay. No. So it's plus. It's just +20. Just +20. I have an 80% chance to succeed. Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's.
It's an opposed.
Yeah. You can try it. Okay, it's +20.
I dare you to complain, Richard.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Alright. As you are discreetly trying to penetrate his mind, as he's being released out of his shackles, the resistance is too great, and you are being bounced back.
Short range telepathy to Gray and say, pull it to the head.
Shall we?
Gray is going to aim and fire then.
Yeah, and unsuspecting target. Go for semi-auto or full auto because it's unsuspecting target.
Going full.
+40 and point blank
guy.
+70. Just point +70.
There
Do
is
it.
one guy standing in front of him. Open up the shackles.
Well. Oh well.
Go for the eyes, boo!
You know, this is Gray we're talking about.
Exactly.
He doesn't feel bad about this. The bullet would just go through the first guy, then it will explode between them.
That's why I said to go for the eyes.
Go through their chest. Go through the first guy's chest. The grenade hits into him, lodges there, blows up, kills them both with one shot. But we're gonna spread the whole magazine just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Okay. Yeah. Do you shoot him or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Plus 70. That should be funny. Semi-auto, go on, give him the bullet.
7 plus 70.
I think so. I think he's unsuspecting. He's you're point blank and you aim. So I think that's plus 70.
Whoa.
Alright.
Basically, a fine mist of red pulp.
So roll.
Yeah. How many cannonball bullets put in someone? Semi-automatically.
2, I think.
2.
Okay. Oh, 2 hits.
More than enough.
What the fuck?
I rolled 1 twice.
Yeah, well, look at the bride. The bolter is so tough, even at bare damage. You can basically one-shot a person.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you sling up your bolter, double taps it. The person standing in front of him are being blown to bits, and the whole room is now red.
Gray's just gonna wipe his eyes off and check to make sure that the guy's still there.
What? What are you doing?
Alright,
We're
he's
supposed to
gonna
have a
fire again.
confession.
I'm gonna fire again.
Is he alive or is he dead?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just blew up the guy in front of
The guy
him.
in front of him.
That did not work like it worked in the book.
Yeah, just I
Fire again.
psychic scream
The guy
the
was
dude.
giving cover, basically. So
Oh.
you got
Yeah.
I'm psychic.
first.
We're just
I'm
gonna
psychic scream
do
the
this.
dude. Yeah, 4 degrees of success.
Yeah, you'll have to roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
That's not as much.
Roll 1d, and he's still so that could give 1d10 plus 3.
Roll the 3.
I have a
Oh, God. Emperor.
Alright, so he gets to act before you do anything stupid again. Like,
It wasn't stupid. I just was doing.
it wasn't. It was excellent.
He wants to do stupid things too.
Yeah.
Let him do before he dies like an idiot.
Yeah, does the actually the first explosion rip him to pieces that the second bullet hits the the demon?
No. Basically, the two shells are just disintegrating his torso, and I mean there is a bit of an explosion, like a ball of fire coming towards him, but it doesn't do much to him more than smearing him with blood and
Yeah.
and entrails.
This is not a Space Marine bolter that I have here.
Besides, bolter shells explosions are meant to destroy the target, not kill those around him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically
Okay, what does
overkill.
Mr. Demon piece of shit mean?
You don't know if he's a demon or not.
I think he's a demon.
Think he's a demon, and most likely he is, but we have no evidence yet.
Wouldn't well
Empirical.
wouldn't he just the wouldn't Gray just get -20 to hit for there being a partial cover?
I could have made it technically with my 8 degrees of success, but
9. You had
Yeah.
9.
we're gonna ignore that.
I mean,
You basically shot him in the chest, so you're shooting through the other guy. So yeah. So basically, what he does, he basically lunge forward towards Alastor.
Isn't he still bound to the thing?
No, I mean he's released.
No, he was. The dude wanted to do this, and
Well, he was already like doing it, and he finished it as he was being blown to bits. So he just got free. He was just about to walk
actually,
out the
that's
door. But he lunges for Alastor and basically tries to grab him and use him as a meat shield.
Doesn't make a difference to Gray.
yeah.
Should have thought this through, man. You just saw Gray. You shoot up the dude in front of you. Gonna deter him.
Yeah. And also, Alastor is anyway half dead, so. And wait, you can aim for the leg because Alastor is missing a leg, so you can shoot the dude behind him against the leg without any of.
Yeah, but if you miss,
at least
I can't miss. It's
Yeah.
Gray.
you can't shoot a leg that isn't there. Let's put it this way.
Yes.
alright, so there is a opposed strength test, basically.
Mm-hmm. Give me a moment. Alright, do I get any modifiers? Bonuses, malices.
You can have like a -10 because of the situation. You being basically a cripple.
Yeah. Let's see how he fares.
Maybe he rolls worse. It's possible.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so he grabs you
crap.
and he holds you in front of him. I want a trial.
Chair included.
He lifts you up from the chair.
Oh, okay.
So you're
That makes-
standing on your one leg, basically.
Huh.
Okay.
He's lifting you up like this.
How is he arranged? Does he have him in a headlock basically, and his head sticking out, or is he using them smartly to cover himself?
I mean, he's trying to cover himself with Alastor's body as best as he can, asking for a fair trial and not to be shot like a like a dog.
So is his head sticking out or not?
I mean, it's behind his head.
Okay.
But
So I'm
you know,
gonna shoot.
but you know, they're dancing a little bit. Alastor is on one leg, so he's, you know, his stability is not
Just
the
say,
best.
Alastor, lift your legs. Alastor lifts his legs, and you just try to shoot him in the legs.
Yeah, Alastor, jump! How? I don't have enough leverage.
Tell him to stand down. I want a trial. I want a fair trial.
Can I attempt a horrible, horrible thing? Because since I have dropped the weapon in the ruckus, so I'd like.
Shoot between your balls. Into his.
As much as I'm not likely to use those balls, I like them. They're precious. Those can't be replaced.
You have
I
no
have
idea.
like an idea. Either headbutt his face
Yeah,
or bite his hand.
You're just gonna bite him.
Try that. Let's see.
Do we need turn order to be put up? Or is-
Yeah, it's probably for the best. So Alistair is acting now. If you want to hurt him, so basically, as you are being grappled, you can either choose to try and break free, try and slip free, or take control of the grapple. Basically, you holding him.
Do it that way, man.
There's a problem. He has double my leverage and stability because he has 2 bloody legs.
Well, the rules don't specifically that you have to have 2 legs.
I think breaking from the grapple, I think, is a strength check, right?
Yeah, and slipping is
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
agility.
All right, I'm going
Flipping is
try.
acrobatics.
Okay, so which I don't have. Okay, so I'm going to try the breaking through. Just hoping the Emperor is going to, watch for a cripple.
Quick, move before Gray shoots you.
Exactly. And thunder the fella dead.
You could just make yourself weak and fall to the ground.
Oh, that's not good.
That's
He rolled a 1, by the way.
Oh, all right.
So he has you in an iron grip.
Okay.
It would be Gray's turn now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do an aim, then called shot on his leg that is exposed.
His left leg. If you manage to blow my other one, I'm going to be extremely mad.
I'm going to be dead.
I don't care. My spirit will going to raise from the realm of the dead, come out of the bloody warp, and haunt you for bloody eternity.
I'm okay with that.
We make Alistair the 30 profit factor man. We have the technology.
I'm not sure we have, but
Not to
we'll
raise the
see it
dead,
later.
no.
The 30 billion throne man.
30 billion throne man. Bloody hell, yes.
We have the technology. Yeah, blast him. Well, it seems.
Oh, you hit Alstor.
I do?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Or no, wait.
I called shot on the leg that's exposed.
Um,
And I did the minus already.
okay, no. Well, okay, yeah. You managed to hit him. So you can roll the damage.
the damage.
Yay, slow internet.
Okay.
Nice. It looks painful. I'm not sure he has his armor left.
I already shot him in the left leg. That's
Yeah.
what yeah. 13. Alright. Well, I mean, the leg is still there, but, you know. It's in bad shape.
He's still alive? Good on him.
Yeah,
He
that's.
survived a bolt around. Someone promote this man if he decides to repent.
Well, I mean, he wants to, but you just want to shoot him. And I mean, he's like desperately hugging Alastor, and you can feel that his grip is being much harder now that he got shot. Professor, give me a trial.
Well, like his muscles are contracting in unconscious way, so basically he is almost already in the rigor mortis, and rigor mortis is one of the strongest things, strongest feats a human body can pull out. So I'm going like to shout something along the lines of "That is the price of repentance," and you know, go crazy because reason.
Because you're crazier than Hob. I mean, Gray.
Exactly.
Poor guy.
Yeah, okay.
I don't give a crap. He survived the toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
promote him.
Heresy.
I will.
Aren't
Okay,
you supposed to be an Imperial Guard, man? You're not supposed to survive anything.
Exactly. You're not gonna start this crap.
is it now your turn, Alistair?
Nope. It's yours, Marcus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
up to you.
will cast. I will concentrate a moment, open my eyes, and psychic scream. It is. Yeah, psychic scream. I have 8 degrees of success, and I roll damage. Roll 1.
Why I never get so many degrees of success?
Because you don't roll against a 101. Plus 6.
Yeah.
It's 15 damage for the poor fucker, and if he's still alive, he can try to be not stunned.
Against a crap ton, I guess.
Against minus 45. Constitution save against minus 45.
So basically, he falls to the ground, still holding Alastor
Nice.
in his
Do I
death.
take full damage?
No. There's no fall damage.
Oh.
You're just standing.
I
And
was watching you down in my car.
as he's falling, he's just screaming at the top of his lungs. And appears to be unconscious or dead. On the ground.
Gray is going to walk over and double tap.
Alistair's still lying on top of him.
I'm gonna kick Alastor off of him and
I will
double
say,
tap.
wait. We chain him again and hold him, and get the medics that he keep alive.
That was a mad interference.
Yeah,
For once, it wasn't me.
yeah. I say, well, we have to get him back into the chaining and get the medics that he stays alive because I still want to interrogate him if he's still alive.
Can you do it whilst he is in the dream world?
Yes, yes, of course.
Because that would make things a lot easier.
Yes, we put him again in the fixation and call the medics that they look if they can salvage his body at least for the judgment. If they can keep him alive.
Certainly, we can give him some strong pain relievers.
Yeah. Oh well.
Got aspirin.
I don't care about if he has pain or not. I want that he's kept alive. The rest I don't care about.
Yeah, I mean it's basically morphine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Can you? I mean the wound at his
Space
leg.
morphin.
Yeah. I want
Morphine.
that they wound the wound at his legs, and then I bring in the eight the eight astropaths, and then I will mind probe him.
All right.
That is 40 plus 8 is enough. 40. Okay. Okay. Let's see how good does he get a disadvantage or something because he's bound. 40,
No. I mean it's
because he's unconscious.
I mean no, you're basically just going against his mind,
Okay.
so it's no
Yeah,
problem.
I have 8 degrees of success.
Right, let's see. Okay, so you penetrate his mind,
Mhm.
and just as you are ransacking through it,
Mhm.
the very strange feeling of a second being surfaces,
Yeah.
and your probing is being replaced into this other mind,
Okay.
and it is very, very strange.
Mhm.
The strange sensation of happiness and just utmost joy is filling you completely. It's almost as if you are drunk on emotion.
Blah. Disgusting. I want to dig deeper.
All right?
We'll try to find out what the fuck you are. Ten degrees of success.
Oh,
Okay. Make a willpower test.
Okay.
Just a plain one.
Okay.
There's one thing I want.
I re-rolled that.
An armored wheelchair with gun ports.
as temporary measure.
Fuck.
With total saving for 3.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Like sponsons.
I fail my willpower save.
Alright.
You can roll a d10.
People are going notice. Yay!
Fuck.
That's what we're here for.
Of course.
Fuck.
9. Okay, so you can add that to your corruption.
Ah, fuck.
And the wonderful, sensational feelings are just getting stronger.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
I now I know what it is.
So basically he's sprouting like a second arm.
Surface, no, not net. Surface thought. No, the utmost minds, thoughts, intimate concerns, and thing.
Yeah.
The target's corruption level is also known to the Psyker. What corruption level does it have?
This is a very high corruption level.
Okay. Yeah, I will stop doing that.
Basically, you get these feelings of dancing. Just want to dance.
I go out. I definitely know what that is. I will. I look to Gray and say, and I'm totally terrified, and I'm looking to you and just nod.
Gray is going to give a thumbs up real quick and empty the last 7 rounds of his magazine into the bag.
All right. So as you have emptied the magazine on the corpse, it's not much left of it. I mean, it's still one body, but there are multiple craters and holes, and yeah, it's not pretty, and it smells horrible. And as you are just removing the empty ammo pack, you all hear the whispering, "I just want to dance."
Vanish, you evil creature of
Gray's gonna be like, "What's wrong with dancing?"
of the Dark Tentatoress. Vanish.
And you can all make a willpower check.
Can't I shoot the ceiling?
Minus 20. And you get this electric feeling of
Is it a mind
emotion.
affecting psychic power or something?
It is a fear test.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, okay, then I can.
I can repeat it.
Yeah, I can reroll. I can reroll.
Lucky me, I can repeat it.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to accept my fate as the new vessel for the demon. Don't worry, I only have a full mag and an 11 round mag on me.
Well, I mean, at least your roll went better from a minus 7 degrees to a minus 2.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the inspire thing and can I think well I could I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works because I can give anyone plus 10 for 1 round for to resistance for psychic fear test and stuff.
Is it a psychic power or is it
I think it's a
talent or something?
It's a psychic power. It is what was it? Inspire, I think.
Let me take a look.
Telepathy, inspire.
Yeah, I only had a 20% chance to make that. It's not happening.
Okay, inspire. Okay, so it's a focus, it's a sustained power. So basically, I mean, you can use it when it's your turn, but not now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's open the fear chart. So, well, everyone that fails need to roll a d100.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Mm-hmm. 16. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty.
See, I
Pretty.
fail the willpower save, but I always roll low
It.
Oh shit.
on the.
Can I fate point it?
You cannot, as it is
Good.
the chart roll.
See, I always roll low on the fear chart.
No,
Yeah.
no, you want to roll high. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. Isn't there the rule when you have different levels of insanity that you can ignore fear
Mhm.
chests of the same level or lower?
Yeah. If you have if you have 20 insanity points, you ignore fear rating 1 and I think 2 as well.
Man, I need to go crazy so I can do that.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Because
see.
I am already crazy.
I'm getting there. I'm already at 12.
Well, I think they probably, damn it, the best way would have been to put him in a stasis field and just stasis field and drop him out of the ship. That would have been probably the best.
Okay, so Gray is reeling with shock. You basically back away from the thing that confronts you, which is soon to appear. You cannot willingly approach the object of your fear, but may otherwise act normally with a -10 on all tests until the end of the encounter. You also suffer 1 point of insanity and corruption.
Oh, I'm tainted.
And
I've taken 9 points of. That's pretty bad.
also, let's see, 116.
What you looking?
Fainting dead away. So you basically just fall over and goes unconscious. So you can roll a d5.
Again.
We are so fucked.
You are unconscious for 5 rounds,
Mm-hmm.
and when you wake up, you have -10 on all the tests until the end of the encounter. You can also roll another d5.
Come on!
And add that as insanity and corruption.
Both.
Um, the astropaths, and if you have had any guards or anything,
Yeah.
they are scared shitless,
Okay.
and they are forced to flee from
Okay.
the source.
Damn it.
You can roll a new initiative. You can do that.
Okay. Yeah, you could make an
Do I have time to slip my new magazine in, or did I just drop the magazine?
Just as you drop the magazine, you're just about to reload it because you always have your weapons loaded, I think.
Yeah, always.
Can you put our names in the turn order? So that we
Put on who?
in the turn order our names. because I don't see us in Eternal.
Oh, you can't?
No,
Okay.
I can't even see the turn order. There's nothing there for me.
there are currently any tokens in the turn. Yeah, bam, now I can see it. Okay, I have a 10.
Yeah, it's the mysterious thing of having different maps and tokens from other maps.
Yeah, yeah,
It's weird, but
yeah.
for some reason that doesn't work well.
I think Alistair should roll as well initiative because depending on when he wakes up.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty good. Doesn't get better than that.
Not now. Would have been good like 2 throws ago. Shmeh.
Volko will be acting as the demon. I'm sure he'll like that.
Poor fella.
Is it a tentacly sexy female demon thingy? What I suspect.
Yeah, like something
No.
like that.
No, not at all, man. Sorry,
Yeah.
not happening.
I know. I shouldn't have tried to mind probe a demon. Fuck! I should have stopped.
So, basically, out of the corpse, this female-looking entity is forming with a giant crab claw-looking arm, and the other has tentacle-looking fingers
Shit.
with horns and an excessive use of piercings, it seems.
Skimpy leather, latex, black clothes, and all that
Oh,
jazz.
very, very revealing latex, yeah.
And I can't shoot the living hell out of it.
Let's dance.
I'm good. I'll pass.
That
Reload.
requires a Western movie quote, like shooting at their feet. All right, let's dance.
Let's dance. Yeah. Yeah. Was popping out of the thing the demon's action?
No. I mean, it popped out and then you rolled initiative. It won the initiative, so now it's acting.
Shit.
Yay!
And it's going to try and pins you, Gray, for being so generous with your bullets.
Can I make I think it is a dodge check.
Yeah. So it hits you with 2 degrees of success, and it crits you, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
So I have my dodge skill trained,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have the upgraded dodge.
Yeah, that's plus
But
10.
the buttons are broken on what is it?
No, they work.
No, mine are broken for some reason. Well,
It works for me. I mean, the way I see it.
did it work?
Basically, you have a 51% chance.
Yeah. The buttons are broken on mine.
Okay. So if I click it, see it works.
Alright.
Weird.
Thanks.
You escape.
Not dance with you, I'm out, bye.
So, yeah, she closes in on you and swipes, and you manage to just in the brink of time move away from the pincer claw, and it snaps loudly as it passes by you.
See, this is why I put stuff in the dodge.
Holy shit.
But I think that's why we all put stuff into Dutch.
Okay, I will.
At least
I will.
I didn't. I did.
Should I push?
Should I summon more demons?
To kill one.
No, I will not push. I will take my sword. No, I think drawing weapon is an action, right?
Before you do anything, you need to make a willpower test.
For what?
For looking at the creature.
But technically, I'm out of commission. I have to do it too?
No.
I have 6 degrees of success critical.
Yeah, that works. Basically, you need to make willpower test every round, or you can only take a half action
Okay.
for the round. So you can move around normally.
I concentrate and I draw my weapon and psychics. No, actually, I concentrate and psychic scream her. Fuck that! The psychos all ran away. So holy shit! I could have used them. 6 degrees of success. Roll 1d.
That works. Actually, it's 5 degrees because you get -10 because of the demon's presence.
Oh, -10. Okay, it's 5 degrees of success. Good. Oh wait. I think I have forgotten.
You rolled a D0.
Yeah.
And you got 0.
Okay.
Guess why?
Yeah, 15 damage and con save against -30. And I don't think that her demonic superpower helps because it's psychic attack.
Just use the calculator. Okay, 15.
You appear to be freezing to death.
Yeah. Now it's getting cold.
Oh wow, that's
6:30, 16th of January.
Yeah, it's really cold up here as well.
so. It is done for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Well, should I reload my bolter, or should I drop it and use my sniper?
You are very scared, remember?
Well, I'm not walking towards it, I'm firing at it.
Yeah. Make a step back. Make a step back and to be not in close combat. Actually, I think nobody is in close combat.
It's a full turn reload, so I'm gonna go and take cover and just drop my gun, but I have my nice handy dandy long glass on me, so because I go everywhere with all my ammo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a large chamber, but you can move away from the demon.
Okay.
Out of close combat.
That's probably the best way.
Basically, what you guys see is you see Gray drop his weapon and just start running in the opposite direction.
Actually, the only person that sees that is me. Okay. Yeah.
Right. Marcus
Take
again.
another willpower check, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, same with Gray actually.
Okay. Then I just just one action.
1/2 action, yeah.
Yeah, then I Psychic Scream. It's just low. That's 35. Yeah, 35.
You are being very distracted by the sensations that are
Yeah.
kind of overcoming and.
Yeah.
I passed a willpower save.
Two
It's heresy.
successes. Let's see how much damage. 10 damage.
Alright.
And I have a question. When a Psychic Scream more, does she get stunned even more?
I wouldn't say that it overwrites. I mean, if you get more successes, but it doesn't stack up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if she has one left, one turn left, and I scream for stun 3, then she's probably stunned in 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, 10. Alright. Great.
So he's going to turn around, aim, and then fire.
Okay, make a willpower check.
Okay.
-10 because of the demonic presence.
Nope.
9. Alright, so you can only take 1/2 action this turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. A very
What bonuses? What bonuses does he get for her being stunned? +20 because she's stunned. Yeah, I think that would be a hit.
I'm an idiot.
It's a 0.5 hit, so yeah, it is. No reliable bonus though, or accurate. I mean.
It was a single shot. You have single shot that's +10 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And,
So yeah, it does hit with 1.5 degrees of hit.
And dodge it. Yeah.
Dodged, yeah.
She dodged it.
I regret dropping my bolter now.
yeah. Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the pure faith talent, I'm immune to demonic presence.
Yeah, that means you ignore the -10.
Mm-hmm.
And I could have spent a fate point not to gain insanity or corruption. I should remember those things.
Yeah, that's
My bad.
Yeah, I will make a willpower check. 4 successes.
Yeah.
And I will draw. Actually, I will draw my weapon, my
Monosword.
yeah, my monosword, exactly, and I Psychic Scream her again. 4 degrees of success. Could be interesting. And another 9 damage. And a roll against 25. -25 Constitution save. Toughness. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, you also start doing critical damage now.
The demon is starting taking critical damage?
Yeah.
Nice.
Basically, you scream so hard that she's staggering backwards, and you can see that her form is starting to like vanish.
Yeah. I shout, "We almost got her!"
And you feel the electric sensation in the air is kind of fading.
Are there rules for devising a demon's true name? And all that thing?
I think it is, at least in Dark Heresy or something
Yeah.
like that.
Perhaps I'm remembering that.
But I mean, yeah, we can import that if it's of any interest. Definitely.
In Black Crusade are rules specifically for that.
Yeah, I'm sure. There would be like super heretical things.
Yeah.
That might be a problem.
Might be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Willpower and blast.
Yeah. So, can I just fail it to keep it nice and even, or do you want me to try to roll?
I mean, if you want to do more than one action, you need to roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine, I'll roll.
If you succeed, you can aim and shoot. That's
that's basically the difference. But if you only intend to do one action, then it doesn't matter.
aim and shoot is good because then you have plus 40 to hit her. Okay. Shoot. Blum, blum, blum.
So she's stunned, so it's a plus 20?
It's single shot, it's plus 10 as well, so plus 30, I think.
Yeah, plus 40.
And a plus 10 for short range.
Yeah.
So plus 40.
I rolled a 2. Dodge that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to roll damage. You can just use the degrees to do max damage.
Okay. So I have the accurate trait on the rifle as well.
Yeah.
So let me pull up the accurate thing.
It means for every 2 degrees of success, you get 1d10 extra damage on the damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be 5, and you can, I think, have not more than 2d10 extra. Yeah. So
Otherwise,
it would be
able to like destroy a tank, basically.
Yes. It would be 3d10 plus whatever your damage does, and the rest you could use for, I don't know, max damage, 30, whatever.
I mean, you can do that in the 40k tabletop. Use sniper rifles to destroy tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the sniper rifles and force weapons have the same effect, basically.
And
Okay, so it would be 3d10 plus 3.
Yeah.
that's why Eldar have like Pathfinders equipped all with bloody sniper rifles.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah. You hit in the head, and the immense blow of Lass energy is just disintegrating the whole head, and the rest of the body is just like just crumbling into like dust, and before it hits the ground, it just disappears into nothingness.
Nice.
I give Gray a fist bump. We did it. That's the second time we united to kill a demon, I think.
Yeah, I think so. You know, he's gonna return the fist bump, walk over, pick up his bolter, and reload the fresh mag that he has, the one fresh mag he has left into the gun.
I go on the beat and say to the to the psychers and the guards, I say, yeah, well, encounter destroyed. We have finished her off. You can stop running away.
Use it. We're not sure. It's either male or female or both.
Oh my god, it is the second time that exactly the same thing happens. We two kill it, and Alice
I freak out.
lies unconscious on the ground.
And every other NPC just runs away.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel useless.
Don't worry, I got out of this unscathed yet again.
Yeah,
He isn't like a Hob and his.
lucky dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get the chance to smack her with my psychic powers and my sword. What is really nice.
So the people outside, they return cautiously, and Alistair finally wakes up after witnessing the horrors.
Yeah, we should have an anti-opposition policy. Anyone that opposes us is by definition a demon, because that's what we have experienced the last 2 times. Anyone who opposes us is a demon. There's no negotiation anymore.
Empirical data suggests.
Yes, empirical data that anyone that opposes us is a demon.
Anyone that opposes us is an enemy and must die immediately. So, yeah, doesn't matter what they are. We just got to kill them.
Yeah.
So the things we will handle next time will be, where the heck are you now? And how do we get back on track?
Yeah.
And Are We There Yet is actually a better title. Are we there yet?
Probably not. Are we lost is a better question.
Yeah. Or
Yay! We're stranded in space and I'm almost out of ammo.
Yeah. Or I want to go home.
Where
Can
is
we go
home?
home yet? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's all just go back to civilized space and live a long, happy life on a hive planet.
I see that we will, when this goes further, we will totally become totally chaos, and then we can convert our characters to dark, to Black Crusade, and we are. Yeah. Oh my god, 9 corruption, fucking hell.
The whispers of the warp, they're very tempting.
Yeah, it sounded enjoyable.
Yeah.
And Gray finally knows what fear is. And it corrupted him.
Yeah, the thing is, when you fail a fear test against, actually, that's one thing that we didn't even put in, because every time you fail a fear test, you get corruption points in height of the fear rating. Every time you fail a fear test.
I failed it like 4 times. So, how corrupted am I?
I have to look it up, because I read it in the Rogue Trader book somewhere, but I want to just make sure that I'm correct.
Yeah, it's only regarding demonic entities.
That
Yeah.
was demonic.
Yeah, every time you fail a fear test towards a demonic entity, you get 1 corruption in height of the fear rating.
Right, so we'll end the recording here and see you next time.